We have here, your name?
I'm Rob Golden. I'm the president of Patientech.
Patientech. So
we manufacture a smart fabric that stretches and breathes. It's inexpensive, and it measures the pressure of the human body on any surface. Whether it be a bed, a chair, a cushion, or in this case, a golfer on the golf course.
It measures it?
It measures it.
So how does it do that?
It measures it by changing its electrical resistance with pressure.
Okay.
And we have a little chip that resides in the corner of any one of our products.
Oh, here.
And that little chip scans the fabric and transmits the information to a computer or a tablet or a smartphone.
Okay.
In this case, we have a mat on the ground, and we're measuring a golfer's swing and how his foot balance goes from his left to his right as he swings.
Well, you know I'm going to have you do that with me.
A golf club. So as you swing, it's measuring your foot balance from your left to your right. And if I was a golf instructor, yep, it did a recording, we could do another one.
Oh, okay.
And if I was a golf instructor, I could tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong, and how you could be a better golfer.
So who uses your fabric?
For example, right now Stryker Medical is our partner.
Okay.
And they're worried about pressure ulcers and people who are bedridden in the hospital.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Okay.
And so our fabric is the first fabric that can actually be integrated into a bed, into a mattress surface.
So they can see where the person is putting more pressure and possibly adjust the softness of the...
Here's an example of what a person in a hospital bed typically looks like. And they very high pressures in these areas. And with an adjustable mattress, it's able to dissipate those pressures completely.
Very cool. Very cool.
This person would develop pressure ulcers, this person would not.
Okay. Okay, give me another example. Okay, smart seats.
Smart seat is the same concept. Can we make seat cushions for chairs and wheelchairs and for cars and trucks that adjust so that we're comfortable over long periods of time?
Are they usually inflatable, or how do they adjust?
They usually have pneumatic chambers inside of them. They inflate or deflate, but there are other ways to do it as well.
Sporting, because I know that there are sporting applications. We've already talked about
Well, here's a shirt. And this shirt is a smart shirt.
Okay.
And that little band that's been embroidered into the shirt measures your respiration rate and chest expansion and contraction. So if you're a runner or a bicyclist, I can tell you how you're breathing, what your breathing rate is, and how your chest expansion rate.
And it has to be fitted? It has to be fitted?
In this case, it's a stretchy lycra shirt, which is typical for runners and
but it can't be loose fitting. It has to.
Yeah, it has to be tight enough for us to measure what you're.
And where's the little chip thing?
The chip ultimately will be right in the hem.
Oh, I see. Okay, so here. Oh, okay.
It's not here yet. It's a prototype, but there'll be a small chip here, with a little button cell battery, and that will talk to your smartphone and tell you what's happening.
Okay, cool. And what else do we have here?
This is an insole, a flexible, stretchy insole. It's measured to measure foot pressures inside the shoe. And here's a sock that does the same thing over the whole surface of the foot, ankle, and calf. And this is for diabetics and also for runners. Diabetics develop foot ulcers, of course, because they have neuropathy and can't feel what's going on with their skin. And so this sock replaces their ability to feel, so it can tell them when they're in trouble.
Cool. Pressure.
You can see our products are all TUV and CE approved. They're FDA approved. This is one of the few smart fabrics that's actually in commercial use.
Oh, really? Huh. Interesting.
Has been approved by all the regulatory agencies throughout the world.
Okay, I'm gonna. Let's talk about the whole breathing thing. So you're breathing in it, and it's a resistance change thing that...
This is like a digital rubber band. This is an elastic band that changes its resistance as it expands and contracts. So I know just how much it's been expanded or contracted over time.
Interesting. Oh, cool.
It's a standard lycra. This is a standard shirt. But the embroidered bead here is the
and what about this one? Who would use this?
Well, this is actually the pressure mat. This is what the pressure. The sock is made out of that fabric. The insole's made out of that fabric. The bed sensor, the residential bed. That's who uses this. This is actually, this shirt is a very simpler version
Right.
of what this is.
Okay. And it's all resistance.
It's all resistance. Yeah.
Huh.
Which
Interesting.
makes it very simple from an electronic standpoint. That's
Carolina silver.
that expensive. It's probably